Welcome back, everyone. Okay, now we can finally talk with Alichica. Let's see. I should greet him, and I think I already did that. Oh, and I already made the thief sign to him as well. So, okay, let's go ahead and chat with Alichica, see what he has to say. My name, he is Alichica. Okay, good enough. Daily news. You gonna ask me questions, or you gonna buy what I sell? I no make a living off of answers. Yeah, the fact is that actually Alichica doesn't really have much useful or interesting to say. I heard there was a stranger in town who asks a lot of questions. Gee, I wonder who that could be. Merchant. I need it. I sell you what you need. What more can you want? How you think you're gonna find yourself with no map? I sell you one cheap, only 100 centimes. Special edition today says you are here with a big X. With a compass, you always know which way you're going. How many people you meet know that? I give you a compass, it only costs 100 centimes. This is finest souvenir stand in town. I personally guarantee it. This is also only souvenir stand in town. You needed souvenirs? I got them. How about a pair of glow-in-the-dark socks of Shapir? This away, you no lose your feet at night. Yeah, and his price for both items is 100 centimes. I should be able to bargain him down from that. Let's see. Doesn't have. I need his map to find the inn. It's right here underneath his character portrait. But he gives us instructions to the fountain. Take the road Junub Tark, which is this street here. Keep going till you get wet, then you find the fountain. Oh, he actually gives directions to the money changer. I could have just done that, but I didn't. Oh well. And the desert. Isn't that where you take ice cream and put a whipped cream and fudge on a top? And Rasir. Yeah, the sightseeing business is not too good there. Alright, let's go ahead and click on Make Purchase. And the remake implements this completely new bargaining interface. In the original game, you would just type bargain for item, and you would either, it was basically yes or no, you'd either be able to bargain him down to a specific amount, or you'd have to pay the full price. In this version, it's kind of like, it's more like in Quest for Glory 3, we can actually specify a number. So in the original, I think you'd bargain him down to 50 centimes, so basically half the cost. I don't think we'll be able to pull that off here. I don't think we can even bargain him down to 80, but I think with my current communication skill, I should be able to bargain him down to 85 centimes. So let's try that. 85 for the map. Yeah, let me see if I got one. So if he says that, that means he's already agreed to the price. There you go, boss. You no gonna regret this, boss. Guaranteed the best in town, or you no get to your money back. Oh, great, and here's our map. Let's go ahead and buy the compass as well. I think 85 should work well for that. Will he take 84? Oh, he'll take 84. I could have bargained him down probably a little bit lower than that, but a few centimes here or there, not a big deal. And same thing, guarantee the best in town, or you know, get to your money back. And now you can click the compass on yourself, and you'll see the compass rose up there. That's pretty much all that he has to say. I'm a little bit disappointed, and again, I'm going to complain just a little bit. The people who made this remake forgot to allow you to ask about a duck. You can ask, well, if you ask about a duck, he just doesn't say anything, which was probably, asking Alichica about the duck was probably one of the best things that you could do in the original game. Even though it's a ripped-off joke, it's not an original joke. He just tells the why a duck story, which I believe is from a Marx Brothers movie, but still, I think you should be able to ask Alichica why a duck. But the remake does not let you do that. Oh well. So we're done. Let's go ahead and say goodbye. What's the matter, you? You don't like a big deal when you see it? What are you talking about? I already did your big deal and bought a map and a compass from you. Alright, so quick hotkeys to use these two items. Control H brings up the compass, which actually works kind of like in the it's basically backspace, so actually pressing backspace will work as well, because backspace is sort of tantamount to Control H in terms of the internal keystroke that it uses. And Control R will bring up the magic map, thus. And this magic map reflects the places that we've been, like the Money Changer and the Kato's Tail Inn, and as we go to other places, they'll also appear on the map. So let's see, we finally have the map, and now we can finally use it to guide us around Shapir. Where should we go? We can go to the Plaza of the Palace, but there's really not much there. Let's go ahead and go to the Fighters Plaza. and meet Rakeesh here and talk to him. Yeah, this is a liontaur, and there's a bandage wrapped around his hind leg. So let's go ahead and introduce ourselves to him.
It is good to see you, young hero. A nice day to be adventuring.
Let's tell this liontaur about Spielberg.
You have truly earned the title of hero.
Okay. If you make the thief sign to this liontaur, he actually recognizes it. He actually knows what it is, and he says, I guess there's no bad consequence from it. I'll go ahead and do it.
It is not a paladin's nature to judge others, but I would strongly advise you to be wary of who you announce your profession to. Many people in this city are leery of thieves after the tragedy that befell Rasir.
Yes, indeed. He actually recognizes the thief's sign, which is kind of strange because it's supposed to be a secret sign that only thieves recognize, but somehow Rakeesh, this honorable paladin, recognizes the thief's sign and knows what it is. But he doesn't judge you for it. He just says, be careful about who you announce your thief profession to. Fair enough. Alright, what's your name? Well, we already know it's Rakeesh, but
my name is Rasha Rakeesh Satarna. I am called Rakeesh. I am of the Liontaur people. The Sultan summoned me to Shapir to aid against the dark magic which even now hovers near this city. I fear, though, that I am not the hero I once was. Perhaps you will become the hero they need.
I can be a hero, baby.
We are a proud race of strong warriors, although we do tend to be a bit vain and perhaps a bit boastful.
Well, not Rakeesh. Rakeesh is more humble, but as you have probably noticed if you're watching Quest for Glory 3, Lukagen playing Quest for Glory 3, some of the liontaurs are a little bit full of themselves.
A true hero knows what must be done when there is need, and he must be able to do it.
That's right, you have to be willing and able. Daily news.
Shapir has many tales to tell. Of what do you wish to discuss?
This rumor thing keeps popping up, but nobody really has much to say about it.
The stories told about Rasir lead one to suspect that it is not a very pleasant place to be.
We'll probably hear more about these rumors later.
This is a fine kingdom, and its ruler is very wise, but there are signs of dark magic seeking to overwhelm Shapir.
Oh man, we can ask about all this stuff. The guild, it's very much a home for him.
When I was younger, I did much adventuring and exploring. That was, of course, before my leg was injured. I do not travel much now. I am here at the Sultan's request. My leg was damaged a long time ago when I tried to fight a demon that was destroying my people. The demon struck me with its poisoned tail. The bone was shattered, and because of the poison, the leg did not heal correctly, even with magic. The demon was sent by a wizard who sought to overthrow my kingdom. I defeated the demon and eventually the wizard, but I had to give up the rule of my kingdom to my brother.
Oh man, so many questions.
The wizard turned out to be a demon who sought through magical means to break the barriers between his world and ours. It took many years, but I at last managed to send the demon wizard back to his own world. I ruled the kingdom of Tarna until I had to choose between ruling my people or preventing the wizard from doing greater evil. I do not regret the choice I made.
Good for you.
The kingdom of Tarna lies to the southwest, many, many miles from here. I have not seen it for a very long while. My brother became a most wise ruler of Tarna, and I learned what it is to be a paladin.
What is a paladin?
The way of the paladin is to seek to know that which truly is. The paladin strives to learn his own inner nature and that of others. The paladin does whatever needs to be done to bring light to the world. Not for glory, not for gain, the paladin becomes a paladin because it is his will.
I want to get points for asking Rakeesh about a paladin for some reason.
The will is the very essence of your soul.
Yes, the will to power or something like that. I guess Nietzsche might have something to say about that. Oh man, I'm backtracking through all these things that we talked about. I'm sorry, I'm getting off course because there's so many things you can ask all these people about.
Your kata friends have a most excellent inn, from all I hear.
Yeah, you're sort of like a kata, except more fierce. And you walk on all four legs instead of standing on your two hind legs.
It is easy to underestimate the kata. They are shrewd and see much.
Well, cats usually perceive more than people think they do.
The fountain which forms this city is indeed magical. It gives life to all that live around it. Magic surrounds all of us in this world and is a part of us also. Aziza has many more answers than I. Aziza is a very powerful enchantress, wise in the ways of the elements. You might visit her house near the Shmali Tark if you can win her respect.
Alright, and did I ask about Dinarzad? No.
Her place is in the middle of the web of valleys to the southeast.
Yes. And the Thieves' Guild?
That is a very dangerous subject about which to inquire.
Oh, we better not ask about that then. Oh man, I think there are still a few more things we can talk about. I think we already talked about the most important things, but I'll go ahead and save here and call it a video for now. So we finally got the map and the compass from Alichica. We're talking to Rakeesh, and in the next video we'll probably go inside the guild hall and poke around inside there for a spell and see what's going on in there. So finally we're making some progress and getting out to see the city. I hope that you will join me to explore more of the city of Shapira next time. I'll see you then, folks. Bye for now.